the final episode of Arthur, they didn't have the original orange WBGH neon on TV. Because when I was younger, before they changed it to WBGH Kids, no offense, I remember the orange glow shit up and said WBGH on it, end of every show, and I usually screamed, "Hey," after Arthur. Okay, we're done that. Now we're gonna watch this. This came out a couple years ago, and this is Guess That TV Show theme, and this one's Arthur, so here we go. I mean, this is PBS, so I don't know what they're gonna be. Have not seen it yet, or if I have, sorry in advance, so here we go. Tomorrow I'll be uploading some videos. Barney, PBS, Barney. All these shows are off of PBS, so this is Barney. I'm from the 90s, so I remember Barney. Is he still in the air? I don't know. So it's Barney. Yep, Barney. Yep, Barney and Friends. Caillou. Now property of Turner Broadcasting. I heard Caillou went over to Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network was on. This show was on for almost 20. This show was on for like 20 years, and it was annoying after 20 years. But I'll give credit. I'll give credit for Caillou though. Okay. They did put a kid on Caillou who did have special needs for one episode. They did do that. They did way before Sesame Street even did that. So yeah, I'll give Caillou that credit. They had a kid. It was about. The kid had a disability. I'll give him that credit though. No other people should do that. I look at my nails. Flip my nail. Flip nails later. Yeah. Bob the Builder. PBS Viacom. Bob the Builder. PBS Viacom. I got some pants order. So yep, Bob the Builder. PBS Viacom. Bob the Builder. PBS Viacom. Between the Lions. Remember that show? That show was good. Between the Lions was good. Between the... If it wasn't that TV show, I wouldn't be reading a book, period. They read a lot of books, and I read them. After they broadcast the book, I read the books. Like, one video they had a book I read before it came on TV. A week after I read it, a week later it came on TV, which I thought was pretty cool. Then I started reading the book myself, no problems. Dragon Tales. Never finished it. I watched it, but I heard it got canned a few years ago, but still. Dragon Tales were on for, I don't know, 20 years too, but it sucks that Dragon Tales is gone off PBS. I mean, me personally, I keep Dragon Tales on there. I mean, Dragon Tales was on during the 9/11 thing. First season of Dragon Tales was sale series was not, rest of the season was done by computer. Thomas the Tank Engine. PBS, Viacom. It went from PBS to Nickelodeon, which is Viacom. So yeah, never watched it on Viacom. Only watched it on PBS. Never watched Thomas the Tank Engine anywhere but PBS. So, yeah, and I heard they screwed it up more, so I don't know. Thomas and Friends. Sesame Street. Yep, Sesame Street. Yep, Sesame Street. Every sweet. How to get over 50 years and still going. Bursting Bears. Never seen it on PBS. Well, seen one or two episodes on PBS. Okay? But this is always on demand, so you never got a chance to see it. It was on Sprout. Never had Sprout. All I had was antenna. Eventually, they turned it to local TV, local programming. Bursting Bears. Clifford, the Big Red Dog. The 90s. Late 90s, early 2000s. The new version came out recently. I don't like it. I like the original better. And Clifford's been around for over 50 years, so still, Clifford's still cool after all these years. What are the kids? Arthur! You guys got the axe recently. Arthur! But you got the axe recently, so Arthur got the axe. Ooh! I need to order that book. Come on. Arthur's nose. First book made. Eventually I can make that book. Arthur, yep. Listen to the rhythm of the street. Magic School Bus, Fox Kids. Magic School Bus, Fox Kids, Sinbon, not PBS. Magic School Bus was never on PBS. Magic School Bus was always on the Fox Kids network. I'll repeat that again. Magic School Bus was on Fox Kids, not PBS. Magic School Bus, Fox Kids. Fox Kids Sinbon. Or Sinbon, what do they call it. Fox Kids, not PBS. Curious George, PBS. Curious George, PBS. Curious George, Universal PBS. NBC Universal. I've seen the movie. Curious George. Super Y. That was an alright show. Super Y was alright. Half these shows they had, they don't even air anymore. I mean, they still have them, but yeah. Yep, Super Y. Sid the Science Kid. I'm gonna charge this up in a little bit. I gotta feed you guys up in a little bit. Yep, Sid the Science Kid. PBS. Jim Henson's Sid the Science Kid. Don't know. Angelina Ballerina, I think? I'm not sure. Yep, Angelina Ballerina. That was always on Saturday and Sunday. On my PBS affiliate. No clue what this one is. No clue. What? Never heard of it. Coral White had a TV show? I just had the books. I didn't know Coral White had a TV show. Wow. Cyber Chase. 20 years and still going strong. Cyber Chase. 20 years and still going strong. The 20th anniversary was recently, so yeah. 20 years and still going strong. Cyber Chase. I've watched that thing my whole life. Big World. The Big Wide World. PBS. That was a good show. The Big World. The Big Wide World. You can't find that show anymore on TV. That show's alright. Recordings. Recordings. Martha Speaks. It's an okay show. Martha Speaks, alright. Martha and Miguel is an alright show. Martha and Miguel, it was an alright show. I don't even know if it's still on the air. Seriously, don't know. That show's alright. Maria and Miguel, that sucks. I spoke Spanish either way. And Miguel. No clue. Never heard of Miffy. Never heard of Miffy. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That was on from the 50s all the way to 2001. New episodes. It's still on PBS on the weekends. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That's old as Sesame Street, guys. This is old as Sesame Street. And else is Annie T days. Pete? Yeah, Pete. I don't think even Pete comes on anymore. Yep, it's Pete. Yep, I was right. Yep, Pete. Pagano! It moved. Pagano got moved to a different network. Pagano got moved to a different network. I know for a fact we did. Pagano! Postcards from Buster. It was an art show. Towards the end of the show, sometimes some episodes they put Arthur in there and put postcards from you. Postcards from Buster. It was a spinoff. Reading Rainbow. I wish I was still in the air. I mean, Reading Rainbow was always confusing for me back then, guys. Reading Rainbow was always confusing for me when I was younger. Because back then, Reading Rainbow always came on at 5 or 4:30 that night, okay? It did. It used to come on around 5 o'clock at night. Reading Rainbow always came on around 5 o'clock at night. Or it came on, like, at first thing in the morning. I mean, at 6 o'clock, Between the Lines came on, then they came on at 6:30, or they came on at 4 o'clock, 4:30 at night. I do remember sometimes doing this to get the TV signal in. But I wish I was younger. When I was younger, I wish I recorded it and had times on stuff like that when I was younger. But I didn't know the concept of time back then. So yeah, I mean, I wish it was still in the air. I mean, wait. I remember watching the last seasons of Reading Rainbow up here. Not here, but in Colon. And I'm surprised. I'm still surprised it's gone after all these years. I mean, Between the Lions and Reading Rainbow should have stayed on the air after all these years. Should have stayed on. If I can find the shows, I'll put them on. But I never recorded those things when I was younger because I didn't know nothing about how to record stuff back then. So I wouldn't know. But I do remember Reading Rainbow being on TV. Well, it died off in maybe 2000s. 2K. The Big Comfy Couch. That show was actually on until mid 2000s on a PBS affiliate. I mean, some of these shows you talk about they don't see anymore, but yeah. A couple of these shows used to be on TV when I was younger. Electric Company was still on TV. Okay. Electric Company was still on the air on WGVU, WGV. Electric Company was actually on TV until 2010. I knew that for a fact. It was on the air until 2010. Because I watched that and I watched Fetch Rough Ruffman at the same time. It came on. They both came out at the same time. So they were on until the mid 2000 until mid 2K. They got removed. The new version of the was out. 2008, 2009 was on. I know that's a fact. I know that's a fact. Electric Company. But the one I have seen is the modern version of this. So it was still in the air until mid 2000s. Or early 2K. Where on earth is Carmen San Diego? Fox Kids. Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Steal their soul and something. There's rumors she's coming back though, guys. So I don't know if it's true she's coming back or not. Wishbone. This actually was on PBS. It was on Sundays on WKAR. And I'm talking about antenna channels. Wait, no, I had cable and it was Wishbone. It was on WR. It was on WKAR TV station. So yeah, I remember Wishbone. Word Girl. I don't even know if that's even still there or not. I just don't know. Word Girl, I don't know if that's even on PBS still. I haven't seen that show in years. Half these shows I don't remember even seeing on PBS, but two of them two of these shows I never heard of before. I had the book of one of these shows earlier, but yeah, Word Girl. Remember Word Girl. Oh, that's not my channel. I had 3 PBS stations I used to watch. Bazoomafu! 1990s. Remember Bazoomafu? 90s, 2000. Late 90s, early 2000s. I remember that show. It was on PBS. That show was so good. Bazoomafu. I remember that show. Where are we going? I don't know! Come on, let's go! Bazoomafu! Remember that show? That was a good show. Which was still in the air today. Zoom! Zoom, late 90s. I remember watching Zoom in the late 90s or 2000s. But I moved. I remember Zoom. Zoom was a good show. I do remember Zoom. Zoom was up there. I mean, yeah, I got those all right. I got a good chunk of those right.